In this video, I'm gonna try to build a Super Bowl champion using a wheel of draft classes. Now, every position is gonna have a very different wheel because certain positions have players that go back to the 2005 draft class, like the quarterback position and Aaron Rodgers, whereas certain positions' oldest players are from the 2011 draft class, like the cornerback position. So we're gonna reset to a brand new wheel, and even if we land on a draft class, it can be chosen for another position. Let's just get it started, man. The kicker and punter draft class ranges all the way from 2004, since the second oldest active player is Andy Lee, who's 40, and Robbie Gould, who's also 40. So we're gonna spin it twice, get a kicker from one draft class, get a punter from the other one. 2015, we can get 5th round pick Bradley Pinion. Now, while we're still in the same position, we take it off the wheel. So 2015 is no longer able to be chosen for the kicker slash punter, but we're gonna land on 2004. So Andy Lee, one of the oldest players in the league, is also going to be on the team. So hopefully now you guys can get a gist as to how this is going to work. We looked through all the draft classes to see if there are any active safeties from those draft classes, and if there weren't, we didn't put them on the wheel. Now, the oldest draft class when it comes to the safety wheel is the 2010 with Kareem Jackson. Our first safety is going to be from the 2015 draft class. We got Landon Collins right here from the Giants. He was a 2nd round pick. Adrian Amos, 5th round pick. Let's go. We also have Quandre Diggs, another beast. Not bad at all, man. A lot of great choices. Let's spin for another safety. If you guys are new around here, it's a great time to hit that subscribe button, man. 2019, we got CJGJ. Let's go. Solid start right there in the secondary. Now we have 2 more draft classes, 2 more safeties we're gonna scoop up. One of them from the 2021 draft class. Oh, we got Hufanga, the all-pro from the Niners. DeMar Hamlin cleared to get back on the field, man. Things you love to see. I might have to scoop them up. We have now moved on to the cornerback position. We're going to spin this 5 different times, get 1 from each draft class. The first cornerback off the wheel is going to be once again from the 2015 draft. Okay, we got Marcus Peters. That's an option. Byron Jones, who, said he's retiring, I'm pretty sure. 2 solid options right there. I'll let you know who we decide on in a little bit, but our next spin is going to end up being the 2013 draft class. Desmond Trufant, the truth shall set you free. Xavier Rhodes close also taken in the 1st round, but we gotta go with Darius Big Play Slay. But now it's off the wheel. We are on to spin number 3 for the cornerback position. I'm hoping we keep on getting lucky. The 2019 draft. Best option looks like Byron Murphy, the new Minnesota Viking. Cornerback number 4 will be from, drum roll, the 2021 draft class. But yeah, it has to be Surtain, man. Our secondary looking stacked. And the final DB that we're gonna have on this team that will be eventually a Super Bowl champion is gonna be from the 2016 draft. We got Jalen Ramsey. I don't even have to look anywhere else. Top 5 pick. Let's get it. Now we're on to the linebacker position. Gonna spin this one 5 times as well. First spin is the 2013 draft class. Do we go with the legend of Manti Te'o or the legend of Kiko Alonso? I'm looking through it, man. Those might be 2 of the better options. Jamie Collins was an option, and he might be who we end up going with. My goodness, that's another thing. So Jamie Collins is not in the game right now, so we can't go with him. AJ Klein looks like the best option. 69 overall right out. Might be our first bad spin of the video right there, but luckily we have 4 more at the linebacker position. Hopefully our luck turns around to 2021. Micah Parsons, that's how you bounce back. Talk about a complete 180. We go from worst to arguably the best spin of the video, and now we have the 2019 draft. Devin White, Josh Allen, Devin Bush, Rashawn Gary. What a stacked linebacker class. Gonna end up going with Rashawn Gary. Our outside linebackers are set. 2 more spins for the linebacker class. Now I'm hoping they're better than AJ Klein. Like, not to rag on him. I just need guys that are gonna be able to start. 2016, we desperately need an MLB, so Miles Jack is gonna be the guy we take. 7 draft classes left to choose from. For the last spin at the linebacker position, we're gonna get someone from the 2012 draft. Luke Kuechly, damn it, why'd you have to retire? Hightower just retired. Chandler Jones, they listed him as a D-end when he was drafted, so we can't go with him. Wagner, however, was a linebacker, and he's gonna be our MLB number 1. Oh, wait a minute, we got Levante too. Also, Demario Davis. This is a very stacked MLB class. On to the defensive line wheel now. The oldest D lineman is Calais Campbell from the 2008 draft class. There's no one from the 2009 draft class, but then we have from the 2010 all the way way to 2022. First spin is gonna land on 2020. We got Chase Young, Derek Brown, also an option. Now keep in mind, we can only take one player. It has to be a very, very smart pick because we could land on another draft class that doesn't have a great D tackle or doesn't have a great D end. So gotta play this one smart. Ended up going with Chase Young. You can never have too many good pass rushers. Very next spin gonna be from the 2022 draft. Literally the most recent draft. I mean, do we go with the big body in the middle? The Philadelphia Eagle, Jordan Davis. A lot of good options I could have took there, but hey, this is my team. I'm trying to build my Super Bowl champion. I want to be able to be versatile, be able to run a 4-3 if I want to. Next, D linemen from the 2013 draft. Gonna end up going with Jonathan Jenkins from the Raiders. One of the few D linemen from this draft class that's actually in Madden right now. Right now, the D line not looking the best. We need to clutch it up with these last two spins so we can generate some pressure on the offense. 2019. Woo! Let's go, Nick Bosa. Second overall pick. Brian Burns also very solid. Same with Jeffrey Simmons. A lot of great options. Dexter Lawrence. Oh, he would be nice if I didn't take Jordan Davis, but yeah. Could also take Crosby. That's another option, man. He started as a D end, but you know we had to go with Nick Bosa. Come on. Final spin. Hopefully it's someone versatile that can play D tackle, D end, play anywhere on the D line. The 2016 draft. How about his brother, Joey Bosa, baby? Oh, DeForest Buckner, also another solid option. But like I said, I want someone versatile. Bosa can play on the D line. He can play linebacker. Oh, we also have Chris Jones. I'm sorry, I don't want to break up the brother reunion, but we gotta go with one of the best defensive players in the league. On to the other side of the football, the offensive line. Gonna spin it 4 times and get 2 players from each draft class just to speed things up a little bit. We got a lot of positions left to get to. Starting with the 2019 draft. Great option right off the bat. Chris Lindstrom. Elgton Jenkins, another nice option. Talk about a great spin to start out, man. 2 solid starters. Both guard positions are filled out now. Next spin, 2014 draft. Zach Martin has to be one of them, of course. Now we're looking for one more lineman. Just one more from this draft class. How about Batonio? Shout out Corey Linsley. Honorable mention, but we gotta go with the 2 I just named. O-line's almost set. I mean, that's 4 guys at like an 86, 85 or higher. Third spin's gonna be the 2022 draft. I think I'm gonna have to go with Icky and Charles Cross. Final spin for the offensive line. If you guys are enjoying it, destroy the like button, man. 2004. There's only one guy from that draft class, Jason Peters, the oldest active player in the NFL. On to the tight ends, man. This is where things get spicy. 3 spins, 3 different tight ends from 3 different draft classes. Starting off with the 2020 draft. Cole Kmet, first name I see, and he ends up being the best name I see, so he's our first tight end. Now this wheel goes all the way back to the 2006 draft class, which I think is Mercedes Lewis's draft, if I'm not mistaken. Next spin is the 2013 draft. Zach Ertz, I'm gonna try to get him another ring. Okay, never mind. I'm sorry, Zach. We gotta go with Travis Kelce, man. Come on. Literally got the best tight end in the league, so we're set at this position. This spin is pretty much just for depth and blocking, so it's kind of dope that we get one of the best blocking tight ends in the league, Mercedes Lewis. First round pick, staking with the pass catchers. Now this wheel ranges from 2008 with Matthew Slater, 2010 Andre Roberts, and then 2011 all the way until the most recent one. So here we go. No one from 2009 draft class is still in the league, but we start off with the 2015 draft. Amari Cooper, first name I see. Tyler Lockett, another solid option, but thank God for Stephon Diggs making it easy on me. I don't have to make a tough decision. We're going with him. Technically, I could take Darren Waller, who started as a wide receiver, but I'm gonna take Stephon. See, now the thing about this is we can only take one receiver from each draft class. So Amari and Lockett are not going to be on the team no matter what. 2018 draft hopefully is a strong one. You got DJ Moore off the rip, Calvin Ridley, Cortland Sutton, a lot of great names. Christian Kirk just had a nice season. 3 spins left, off to a great start at the wide receiver position. Now we need a slot. We need some guys with speed that can stretch the field. 2014. How about Mike Evans or maybe Odell Beckham Jr.? Brandon Cooks, another solid option. But come on now. This one one, once again, is not even a competition. Devontae, welcome to the team. 2 spins left. Does it even matter what it lands on? I mean, we're pretty much set at our wide receiver and tight end spots. But we're going to see what the 2010 draft's looking like. Actually, we don't even need to look it up. Andre Roberts, the only active wide receiver from that draft. So there's 1 spin remaining, okay? You know, it's not bad to have a good special team. Remember, some of these guys have to play special teams. 2022 draft. This is one of the best wide receiver drafts, in my opinion, in recent memory. I mean, so many great options. I'm going with a certain guy because he pretty much carried me during my fantasy season, and that's Chris Olave, okay? I love the way this man plays. On to the fullback draft class now. The oldest one is from the 2013 draft, and then no one's from the 2014 draft, so that is not on the wheel, and then everything else, 2015 to 2022, is on the wheel. 1 spin, and it's gonna be from the 2021 draft. We're going with Adam Prentice, the undrafted fullback. Oldest draft class for the running back position is the 2011 draft with Mark Ingram. There's no one from the 2012 draft at the running back position still in the league, but then 2013 through 2022 has running backs. So our first spin is going to be from the 2020 draft. Edwards-Helaire, first RB taken in this draft, but you have Jonathan Taylor staring right at us. Easy decision right there. We have a solid stud RB right off the bat. Gonna get another one from 2013, the Giovanni Bernard draft. He's still playing this late in his career. Le'Veon Bell out here boxing. Hopefully he gets another dub this weekend. Latavius Murray. A lot of people say I look like him. Decided to go with my NFL doppelganger. Last spin for the halfback position from the 2021 draft. Najee Harris, Travis Etienne, both taken in the first round. We got Javonte. And the last position, of course, is the quarterback. Aaron Rodgers, the oldest current QB in the league from the 2005 draft class. No one from the 06 or 07 draft, but then we have someone in the 08, 09. No one from the 2010 draft, and then 2011 through 2022. Those are the draft classes on the wheel. We're gonna have 3 different spins, 1 for each spin. 2011. So we end up going with Andy Dalton. Hopefully we can get someone with a higher overall. I'm fingers crossed right now, okay? 2020 draft. How about Joe Burr? Let's go, man. We bounced back really nicely. Herbert, shout out to him. Jalen Hurts, I mean, hey, that's my quarterback, but at the same time, oh my goodness, they gonna call me a fake Eagles fan. That's crazy. Wow. Madden is not kind to Hurts, okay? Sometimes he has these weird seasons. Burrow, I feel like I have a better chance of winning the Super Bowl. Our final quarterback is from the 2005 draft. That bad man, Aaron Rodgers. We end up a 96 overall. Man, here's the squadron. Burrow at QB1, JT at RB1, Adams and Diggs, Moore, Olave, wide receiver with Roberts. You have Kelsey at tight end 1. O-line's looking phenomenal. Defense, unbelievable, man. Front 7, so many X factors and superstars. Secondary, Ramsey, Slay, Surtain. Cornerback core looking nasty. Not only do I think we're winning the Super Bowl, I think this team can go undefeated. Andy Lee, oldest player in the league. Actually scratched that, second oldest behind Jason Peters. Trying to get both of them a ring before they retire. Let's make it happen. We're 4-3 halfway through the season. Second in the AFC North. I need to help them get this W and take first place in the division. Browns are nasty and Madden, man. I'm trying to tell you, Nick Chubb is no joke. Neither is our front 7 though. Look at that penetration. I just played the Browns in the last video, so I kind of know their play style. This looks like it's going to be a run. Right up. Okay, well, play action. He got me. Not quite. Parsons with the sack. Such a well-rounded team. There's no reason they should have 3 losses on the season, man. What is going on? Why are we struggling? Jonathan Taylor, one of the best running backs in the league. Gonna try to get him established early. Inside zone. Good blocking, man. O-line's phenomenal. At least when they don't hold, man. Bring it back. I never look at the replay, but I want to see if he actually held. I'll let you guys be the judge. Let's see. They're double teaming. Okay. Goes to the second level. Okay. Yeah, his right hand's grabbing the jersey. Okay. Hey, they actually got it right, man. Credit the man. Just wanted to see, you know, I just want to make sure for myself. All right, Kelsey, through the seams. I'm looking at you, my boy. Actually, Devontae. Yes, sir. First catch. Get him going. A lot of good options right here. Let's see who's going to be able to get open. R1. Yes, JT with the catch. JT once again. He's starting off really hot in this game, getting us across midfield. Double teaming Myles Garrett on this first down and 10. Verticals is the play call. Kelsey for his first catch, getting us the first down. Out zone. but we still have him open. That's a beautiful route. Kelsey gets the tutty. One drive, offense and defense. That's all we get for now. We should get more gameplay in the playoffs, man. Hopefully this team can get there. Got him off to a good start in this one. We need this W to take over first place in the division, take the tiebreaker against the Browns, and that's exactly what we do. We finished first in our division, 10-7 on the season. Expected a little bit better, but hey, we made the playoffs. We're in a wild card against the Steelers. First in points per game, second in passing yards a game. Run game was about average, but defense top 5 in every major category. How did we only win 10 games? Burrow was first in the league in touchdowns and yards, fourth in passer rating, 5,400 yards, 50 touchdowns, and 17 picks, 71% completion percentage. Was also first as well in that category. JT, 1,139 yards, 13 touchdowns. Najee with 7. He was our power back. Latavius even got one. 4,000 yard receivers. I don't think I've seen that in Madden 23. You guys let me know if you've seen it before, but DJ Moore, Kelsey, Diggs, and Devontae, all with 1,000 yards, man. That's insane. JT had 500 out the backfield, 12 touchdowns for DJ Moore and Devontae. Levante led us in tackling. Miles Jack second, Parsons in third, but he had the most sacks, 19.5. Bosa was second with 13.5. Chris Jones, 9.5. 3 guys with double-digit tackles for a loss. 4 picks for Jalen Ramsey, 2 for Surtain, 1 for big play, and Miles Jack. Pinion missed 7 field goals, so we struggled. Hurts wins MVP on an 8-9 team. We had the option to take him, and we chose to go with Joe Burrow, who did lead his team to a better record. We'll see who can lead their team further in the playoffs, if Hurts even made the playoffs. Coach of the year goes to Doug Peterson. We had Zach Taylor at number 8. Lamar wins OPOY. Wow. JT at number 6. Crosby gets DPOY. Parsons ends up 3rd. Best QB, Trevor Lawrence. Burrow ends up 3rd. JT ends up the 5th best RB. Devontae and DJ Moore and Stephon Diggs in the top 8 for best wide receiver. On the O-line, we had Zach Martin, of course, in the top 5. Nick Bosa, the 4th best D lineman. Chris Jones, 9th at LB. Parsons ends up 2nd behind Crosby, another guy who we had a chance to take. And then Ramsey, the 6th best DB in the AFC. Here's a look at the playoff bracket. The Chargers and the Giants end up with the 1 seeds. We end up with the 3rd seed, playing against 6th seed Pittsburgh. And they're not looking very scary. I'm going to be honest. 26th in points per game. Their offense looking pretty abysmal. Now, I'm pretty sure we gave them Joe Mixon. We swapped him for Najee Harris. So that's probably why they're top 10 rush yards a game. But we should be able to get this W. All right, here we go, man. We got ourselves a snowball. Uh-oh. Steelers off to the early lead. 14-0 out the gate. It cannot end like this, bro. Hey, we took way too long to build this team just to lose in the wild card round. Not like this, bro. Please. Only down 1 at halftime. There we go. We take the lead. First drive in the second half. Find ourselves in the red zone. 3rd and 4 at the 6-yard line to start the 4th. 3-step drop. Uh-oh. Pancake by Cameron Hayward. He gets the sack. It's a 4th down. We got to settle for 3. Let's take a look at the defense. 2nd and 5. Kenny Pickett and Mixon in the backfield. It's going to be another handoff. Mixon shakes off a tackle. Has 50 yards on 14 carries and a touchdown. Not a bad showing by the RB, but we need a huge stop right here. We can't get it. Deontay moves the chains. Here comes the screen. We're all over it, man. Great play wreck by our front 7. Little bit of a controversial decision at the MLB spot when we were spinning the wheel. Levante, Demario, Wagner, a lot of great options. We could only go at 1, and Levante made a nice play right there. Parsons gets the sack on the very next one, forcing them to punt. Gonna go play by play, see if we can hold on to this lead. We move the chains, take all their timeouts, and add some more points on the board. We're headed to the divisional. Solid showing from both teams, to be honest, man. Pickett did his thing. Mixon and JT both cooked on the ground. Deontay was balling. Okay, we did just enough to get the W. Defense was making plays. They had a lot of sacks. Our O-line needs to tighten up. Way too many sacks given up. Buffalo up next in the divisional round. Taking a look at their rankings. 15th in points per game are the Bills, so they're about average. They cannot run the football at all. Okay, so it's going to be a blizzard that Josh Allen's going to have to try to throw through. Man, what? They said it was a blizzard. This is less snow than the last game. Come on, man. Bills get off to the lead. Okay, there we go. Now the snow is coming in. 7-6 ball game. Actually, make it 10. Our team is up 1 heading into halftime, but the Bills take the lead this time. Cole Beasley putting them on top. We're down 7 at the start of 4th. Burrow needs to get a game-tying drive right here. We're going to start off with a run. JT can't get anything going. 2nd 2nd down and 11. Another handoff. I don't blame us for going back to him, but that's just great defense. 3rd down and 10, ginormous play. Gotta have great protection from this O-line. We did a great job crafting this O-line. At least I thought we did. Pressure in Burrow's face. They get the completion, but we're gonna settle for the punt. And now it's up to the defense. Wow, what a punt right there. Andy Lee, 2nd oldest player in the league, pinning them back inside their own 5-yard line. Oh, we almost get the safety. Allen barely gets rid of it. There's a flag. If it's roughing the passer, that's gonna be a big blow to our team and our chances. Thank God it's holding. Let's go. Oh, we get the safety because it was in the end zone. So now we're only down 5 and we're gonna have great field position after a bad punt. Wow. So just like that, we're at the 50 with a chance to take the lead with a touchdown. Burrow has to make it happen. There's no excuse. There it is. Oh no! Interception on the first play of the drive. He was looking for DJ Moore. Should have dumped it off to JT and took less. Oh. And we lose to the Bills in the divisional round. Good season. I expected better. I thought we had a great team on paper. Not really sure what happened, man. But hey, man, this is all practice. You know what I'm saying? We will get better. Thanks for watching to the end. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. If you haven't already, hit that follow button on my new Twitter. You know what I'm saying? I love interacting with you guys. You can DM me, give me ideas, whatever you want to do. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you on the next one.
Stunning like I hit the jackpot. He don't wanna catch a fade. I'ma really get him blacked out. He ain't really about that life. Better breathe before you tap. Bop, steady rocking with the stripes. I'ma really get him checked. Everybody getting checks. Everybody getting bags. Will it end? Will it last? Brand new cars going fast. Triple years in the game. Still performing like a vet. Still don't know who you with. Had to look you on the net. Hey, everybody getting checks. Everybody getting bags. Will it end? Will it last? Brand new cars going fast.
Please don't say you wanna be friends. In my dreams we play pretend. Maybe I can love you endless and this and this.